Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, District 20 Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Muhammad Salim, District Officers, District Leaders, and our dear guests, good evening. This is Toastmaster Maram Al-Aradi, District 20 Public Relations Manager, and I'm here to welcome you all to the third episode of the PR workshop series, Create with Canva, Part 2. The reason why we have chose Canva is because it's one of the easiest designing tools that is there for PR to create promotional material to your club. The previous episode, we have spoke about how to use Canva to design simple posters, to design complex posters, and as well to design a newsletter to promote your clubs, your areas, divisions, and actually, it can be used even outside of Toastmasters community. But we have shown you in the previous episodes how to use or to utilize Canva to make brand compliant, flashy, yet engaging and interactive posters and newsletters. In this workshop, inshallah, we will show you how to create videos. Videos have been trending for the last, I think, 6 months and a lot of clubs have been started to utilize these videos because it's easier to see emotion coming up for promoting a club activity or promoting certain events. But I've noticed that a lot of clubs or Toastmasters are not utilizing the videos in a proper manner. So I felt that a workshop would help the Toastmasters to implement the branding guidelines properly. And again, videos can be used in a very simple manner. You just apply some video essentials and create any content that you wish to provide or to highlight in your club. And you get really catchy content that is different than the stagnant or static posters. You can have animated videos, you can have a video of a person or multiple people talking at the same time. This will actually emphasize or boost up your social media image. And today we have an awesome presenter that is waiting for you to present her material. But before that, I'd like to call upon our number one supporter, our district director, Distinguished Toastmaster Muhammad Salim, to say his opening address and few words of encouragement. Distinguished Toastmaster Muhammad Salim, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Madam. Since I'm just driving, I couldn't switch on my camera. Thank you very much for organizing a series of workshop. In the participant list, I see a couple of members here. Let me acknowledge the presence of Dr. Geeta Rani Ponichami, the First Lady Toastmaster. Actually, she's been a mentor to me and she's a very strong personality when it comes to Toastmasters. We do have one guest coming in from all the way from New Zealand. We have Toastmaster Claire Cosgrove. Actually, I think it's a midnight over there, and despite that, she is here. Apart from that, I see very familiar names here. So thank you very much for joining in. Now, talking about the PR workshop, Canva, actually, because rightly mentioned, Canva is just a tool. Actually, what you really need to do is branding is the most important thing. Branding, again, is not just the logo or the colors we are talking about. When I talk about brand, it is we, the Toastmasters, are the brand ambassadors, and we need to show that we are the right ambassadors when it comes to learning and communication. It's not just we act as Toastmasters within 4 walls, whereas we be like a common person outside the Toastmasters. We need to really portray that what we are, what we learned in Toastmasters, we need to really portray outside when it comes to the general public. Actually, that is where we can really, make a huge difference. When we go and talk to our friends, our family, they should see a difference in us. Actually, what really is changing within us. Actually, if we don't show that change that we are Toastmasters, they are not going to be, they'll be least interested to join in Toastmasters. That's the main thing, actually. So you need to showcase that you are a changed person after joining Toastmasters. That's my simple message today. These are just tools. Let's work on these tools, actually, because we need to pay it forward, actually. What we have gained through Toastmasters over the years, it's time that we pay back to the community, we pay back to the society by bringing more of our friends and family members, colleagues into Toastmasters and showcase what we have gained and what they have been missing over the years. That's what really matters. Let's not promote Toastmasters within Toastmasters. Let's reach out to members outside and showcase what Toastmasters is all about. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Maram, for having me here. I was in the middle of the call with the regional advisor. Nevertheless, I had committed, so I am here. So to support you always, actually, you have been a wonderful PRM this year. And I look forward that we have more of such wonderful workshops. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Muhammad Salim, for gracing us with your presence this evening. Again, this is a really important workshop. And yes, I do agree with distinguished Toastmaster Salim by saying that as PR officers, as members in the Toastmasters community, it is our job to protect the brand. It is our job that our brand is conveyed to the outside world, to the audience properly and effectively. And one way is to actually maintain the branding guidelines. This workshop, again, will highlight on how to make brand compliant videos, whether they are animated, simple, or complex videos. So to start off with the workshop, without further ado, let me introduce the presenter who will take over. This individual Toastmaster have been in Manama Toastmasters Club since 2019. And she shortly became the VP Education of the club and served as the Public Relations Officer as well. She's actually a nurse by profession, but she dwells most of her time in sales and marketing. She found her passion in entrepreneurship, and that is why she's a full-time entrepreneur and a digital marketer. So please put your hands together to welcome our presenter for the evening, Toastmaster Leslie Ledesma.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. And thank you so much, Toastmaster Maram, for that wonderful introduction. So before I begin this workshop, I just want to know how many of you attended the first one? By raise of hand. Most of them, they don't have video. Okay, yeah, I've seen some. But what you can say, Tia Maram, are they same people from last time or is it new? Because I didn't attend the first one as well. I just want to see the,
There are a couple of members who have attended the first workshop, I believe. But it's available on YouTube channel. I will drop in the link in the chat box in few so that you can refer to it. This is already recorded and you can refer to it anytime you want as well.
Okay, great. Now, moving on without further ado, let's move on to our real workshop. Okay, let me just share you my screen. So I would presume that most of you know already Canva, right? And I'm sure you have a free account already. Actually, with free account, you can do a lot of things already. You don't need to really subscribe to the paid one. Okay, now let me share you my screen. Okay, so you can see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So see, we can start from here. Even with this presentation, I will use Canva like a PowerPoint presentation. I can present it like this, okay? So it's a PR workshop series, episode 3, Create with Canva, part 2. And I'm your host for tonight. So today's agenda is first we will discuss the branding brief, and I will share with you some video essentials that you need to include in your video. Simple video demo, and then how we can add music. And we will also make a complex video demo and then add audio or music to it. Now, with the branding brief, these are the logos that we can use. And I'm sure most of you are familiar with this, right? These are the logos and the colors and fonts that we can use. So all of these you can find in our website, the toastmasters.org brand. Let me just share with you. Yeah, it's a brand manual. So if you go to Toastmasters International, you can see this brand manual and you can download it. And from there, you can get the colors, the fonts, the logos, and save it in your computer so that it would be easy for you to work in Canva. Okay. And also the disclaimer is here. You can see it. Okay. Now, moving on. So what are the video essentials? So when you create your video in social media, we have to remember that we have to add the TMI logo, okay, your club name and the district number. And also you have to show in the beginning the disclaimer. This disclaimer, you can actually copy it from the brand manual that I showed you earlier. It's written there. And then you have to add the end credits, who made the video. Most of the time, it's the public relation who will make the video, the copyright symbol, and then year. And then lastly, it's very important, you have to obtain permission. Well, I think if it's like it's in your club only, you don't really need to ask permission all the time. You can discuss it in the beginning, okay, that, okay, guys, we will record this video, and then later on, I will post it in social media. Anyone who don't want to show their face in social media, then you have to tell me ahead of time or message me privately, then I will not include your video. So you can do something like that. But if you want to really showcase like a speaker or someone outside your Toastmasters, outside your not a member of your club, then you have to ask permission to avoid any problem. Okay, so those are the 4 video essentials. That is very important. Now, I will show you how to create a simple video. So first things first, we need to get these colors here. These are the TMI brand colors, okay? So since this is a free version, okay, you cannot have a brand kit like the pro account. So there is a way on how you can copy these colors. Let me show you in a separate one, okay? By creating this color wheel with the TMI brand colors in it. Okay, so how did I do this? Let's just remove this one. I will delete it. In the template, you type Canva color palette. Canva color palette. Sorry, in the elements, you type Canva color palette, and you will show this color wheel. So we just need 4 colors, right? So let's choose any of these. Make it big. Okay. Now change each color from here. So let's go back to our brand manual. Let's see the allowed colors allowed, the primary colors. Okay. So you have to copy the code, the hex code. Okay. You copy that and then you paste it here. So first we'll change this color. Paste the code here, press enter, and now it's there. Next one. Go back to the brand manual. We'll copy the blue. Okay. We'll change this. Paste the code here, press enter, and then there you go. Another one is the gray one. Copy that. Change it here. Yeah, now we have the gray. And the last one, the yellow, it's here. All right. So paste it here. Sorry, paste it here, press enter. And then now you have the 4 colors. So download this as a PNG file. That is a video. just a PNG file, okay? And then you can save this in your computer. And then when you're creating your video, you can upload this image. Like for example, here, this is my simple video, okay? Now let me create a blank page. It's off, I think. Yeah, if you upload this, okay, it's already here since I uploaded earlier. So if you add this image in the pages, in one of your pages, and if you click here in the color, you will see that it's here already in the document colors, right? So if you are designing your video, you want to change the color of the text or the background, then the 4 colors are here. It's easier to copy. You don't need to add it in the brand kit. So I hope everyone follows. Just give me a thumbs up. Yeah, okay, great. Now, I want to show you how to make this simple video, okay? So let me show you. This is first we will make a simple video with a static page, okay? And we will animate it. Animate means like we will move it a little bit, you know, the elements here. So this is ready-made, because I assume that you already discussed how to like design from scratch, although I will discuss it a little bit also later on. But in this part, the simple video, I will just show you how to animate it, okay? Now, this is the first page, right? So if you click here, animate, there are options here that you can use in the free version. If you click breathe, see, this will show. Pan, rise. So you can choose whatever you want. It depends on your taste. See, you can do like that. But you have to take note also of the time, because usually in social media, it's just 1 minute, right? Unless it will be in the IGTV. So we will try to make it like less than a minute. So you can change the time here. If you want more or less, so you can adjust it here. But we will just stick with the 5 seconds, okay? And then done. And then here, another one. So yeah, if you're asking how to add a logo, okay, you just need to upload it in the media. I assume you already have saved in your file. So upload it in your media. And then, like me, I already saved it here in my, I have a folder for Toastmasters.
Master Leslie, I think we cannot see the folders, I think, because it's not showing on the screen.
Okay, the upload, it's not showing the upload?
Yeah, I don't think it's showing the upload. But anyways,
Okay, but
you have the folders, you can upload the logos of Toastmasters.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So now you can see, right? Like I'm already back in Canva, right? Okay, so if you want to change this logo, see, you can just take it from here, from your upload, and then resize it and adjust it like this. Okay. You can also add like animated stickers, like a GIF. For example, here in the disclaimer, I want to add a GIF, okay? You can go to the elements. Yeah, like this one, animated dotted lines. So just make sure you choose something that is brand compliant. So I want to be safe, I will choose white. So you can adjust it. Actually, there's a lot of free stickers available. You just need to be creative. So I want to put it here as well. So I can just copy and paste and drag it here. Put in the center. Okay, this also I will move in the side. Okay. See, you can add something like this. If you want to search a different sticker, you can just type it here, animated sticker, and then so many things will show. Yeah. And then here, and then this one, you can add the image. Of course, you can choose whatever image you want as long as it's, again, brand compliance. Okay. You can use a photo from here. There's a lot of free images. Or there is another one that I want to share with you. It's called unsplash.com. Okay. Here in Unsplash, you can have high resolution photo and you can download it for free. Okay. This is just a tip for you. If you don't find it in Canva, because some of the nice photos in Canva are, you have to pay for it. It's in a pro version. So if you type in Unsplash, like for example, laptop, like this one. See, you can use in your videos also, nice photos, high quality photos. The thing is, if you copy an image from Google, for example, like laptop image, okay, and I will just like copy and paste it into my Canva, into the Canva, okay, the quality of the image is really different when you download it. Okay, so it really matters. That's why it's very important to use high quality photos. So with Unsplash, you can get high quality images for free. And of course, here also in Canva, if you find it here. Yeah, these are the images. And of course, the most important, the last part, you have to add the end credit. Who created the video and the name of the club and the copyright. Okay. Now, we didn't animate some of it, but let's try to animate. We'll just stick with pan, just to show you that, you know, you can do these things to make it easier. And then we will save it. Let's say brief, to make it a short video. Yeah. Another thing also that you can do is you have to add a title here, okay? Not really have to, but it's much better if you have a title. Like for here, you can say, okay, title of the presentation. And then here. So, you know why this is important? If in case you just want a part of it, okay, here in the download, you can choose what page you want to download only. Like see, for example, title of the presentation. Or if you want to edit it later on also, it's much easier if there's a page title in every page, okay? But in this case, we want to download everything. So let me just download it as an MP4. Yeah. And by the way, if you have this presentation here and you want to make something that you can use in your speech or even if in your work, you can just create it here and then you can export it as a PDF. Okay, that's another thing. You can export as PDF or you can present it directly by using Canva. Same the one that I did earlier. So when you export it as PDF, as a PowerPoint presentation, let me share it with you. It will become like this. Because earlier I already exported it. So see, this will save you time. You can design it in Canva and then you can edit it here. Though there are some elements that change, like for example, here the color change, but that is manageable. It's a small thing that you can edit. But I just want to show you that there's a lot of ways, you know, that you can play around with Canva. Okay, let's see if it's already downloaded. Still preparing, because it's a big file, MP4 takes more time to download compared to a PDF. So while waiting for it to download, I just want to check everyone if you're following. Is it okay? Or am I too fast or slow?
I'm able to.
Sorry?
I said I am able to.
Able to follow. Okay, great, great. I hope everyone is, yeah, same. Because downloading takes time. Yeah, TM Nea said it's okay. Oh, we have 31 here. Great. It's quite difficult to present like this, huh? It's like you're talking to yourself. No, it's very quiet. I feel you now, TM Maram. Earlier, you're saying that it's very quiet and you're talking to yourself. It's kind of weird, right? Anyway.
So maybe we can utilize this time while the video is downloading. If anybody has any question,
yes,
maybe we
yes,
can address
exactly.
it.
If they have, like in that presentation, is it clear or do you have any clarification?
Hello.
You can ask from now.
Hello, good evening. Good
Yes.
evening.
Who is that?
I was not here at the beginning, so I didn't know how did you start it.
Okay. Who is speaking? I cannot see.
Dr. Amina.
Okay, Tia Amina, Dr. Amina. Yeah. Actually, in the beginning, I just showed them the branding guidelines, you know, the logo, the font, the colors, where they can get it, and then how to add that in the presentation. And I'm sure there is also a recording, right, Tia Maram?
Yes, there is a recording will be available once the workshop is over. It's going to be live on the YouTube channel. I've already dropped the links of the YouTube for the first and second episode. I will also drop the link for this episode so that you can find it as well later on if you want to go back to it.
Okay, now it's downloaded. Yeah, now it's downloaded. Let me show you. So now it's 40 seconds. That simple video we made is 40 seconds. So let me just lower the sound, okay? Yeah, so that's it for the simple video. I hope it's clear. Just charging my laptop. It's almost dead. Okay. Or else I will vanish.
So now maybe we can go ahead with how to add the music in the video itself.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So let me show you again the Canva. Actually, this template that was chosen, that we chose, has a music in it already. It's already music. But actually, you can choose here a ready music. So if you want to change the music, you can just click on this. Okay, first you go to the music tab, of course, and then click on this. See now, the audio is here. Can you guys hear it? I think my share has no sound. Okay, share computer sound. Okay, it's there. Yeah. So and you can choose also which part of the music you want. See, you can drag it here also. And you can also adjust the volume here. And if you don't like it, you can just delete it and then choose another one. Click on this, see, now it comes. Okay. Mellow song. And if you want to add your own music, okay, you can go to upload. Here, see, there's an audio tab. You can just upload the media if it's already saved in your account. Like I have one here, I think, that I downloaded. Just show you. In the desktop. But you have to be careful also when you are downloading a video from YouTube or from somewhere, that it should be like not copyrighted. Okay, so you have to be careful on that, because if the video has a copyright, it will not play in the WhatsApp, in the Instagram and Facebook. They will not play the music. So for example, this one, I download this, see, I upload the media. Same way how you upload the media in image and videos, you can do the same thing in the audio as well. So now it's here, and just so I add it here. Yeah. So that's it for the simple video. Now I want to show you how you can, so see here, this simple video here is very, very formal, right? This is, you can use this when you are promoting an event, or like yeah, when you're promoting an event or your meeting. Now I want to show you on how you can use your Zoom recordings. I'm sure most of us are using Zoom in our meetings nowadays, right? So after that, it's recorded and you will share it to your members so they can watch it. And some of you, they're posting it in social media as well. But most of the time I have seen like, it's just a static image, like a screenshot from the meeting, okay? But actually you can crop or you can trim some portion of your video, and then you can add it here in Canva and combine together and make it a 1-minute video that you can use in your social media. Like you want to show to public, how is your meeting, you know, how awesome is your meeting. So of course I will use the image of my own club to show you. Okay, so now I've created some already so that we will not take so much time. So when creating a new presentation, there's a certain size that you have to follow, okay? Like for example, if I will go back here from the beginning and I will create a design, I will choose a video presentation. There's a size here, 1920 by 1080 pixels. So this is okay for social media. And also if you want like a Instagram post size, there is also available here, 1080 by 1080. So, but this is very small when you're creating a video, right? So it's much better if we use this kind of size. So I've used that size. Now I will show you this one, okay? So of course, first we have to show the disclaimer. And then this is our meeting yesterday, okay? Our theme was about movies. So I just used this, and this is our TMOD, DTM Alan Man. So this is actually a ready template. So where you can choose a template, it's just over right here in the left side, okay? Choose a template that you like, and then you can customize it with our branding. So I choose this template here. There are 3 because the theme is movies. So I want something like related to movies also. And at the same time, I also comply with our brand manual. Okay. So there are 3 images here. See? Now I left this as it is so I can show you how to add one. So something related to movies. I think popcorn is not allowed. So maybe something like this. Oh, it's a pro image. Okay. Something free here. Okay, ticket, just for the sake of the presentation. See, I just click on it, it goes here, and then I will drag it inside the frame. Okay. Now it's there. So now I have 3 separate images. So you can choose whatever image you want, of course. And then in the next slide, like I want to show our role players. So these are 4 images also. So These are this kind of elements. You can find it here if you want to design from from scratch. Okay, you go to the frames. These are called frames. Okay, and this thing here, these are stickers. These are stickers. Just want to show you different ways to do it. Okay, and then now here, see, I want to show you something like this, that it's not only you can add photo, but also you can add video inside this page. So I already cropped it somewhere in a different software. Okay, I use a different software to crop this part. See, as you can see, it's just 3.5 seconds because the full video is like more than 2 hours. So we don't want that long, right? We just want to show a clip of our video. So like, for example, here, see, this is 3.5 seconds. So if you add 2 videos in one page, make sure that the time is also the same. Like here, see, this is also 3.5 seconds. Okay, so how I did that, for example, I will remove this. Okay, I will delete it. I'll go to the uploads, go to the videos, and then this is the one. See, it's a big one.
Is mainly to,
and if you can hear,
challenge.
There is a sound. Okay, so I don't want sound. I just want to show some little action, you know. So I will click here and then mute it. So I don't want sound. And then I will drag it here. So now it's there. If you want to crop it, maybe it's not in the middle, you want to adjust it, just click on crop. And then see, from here, you can adjust. If you want to make it big also or small, like that. Okay, and then click done. Now it's 3.7 seconds. It's not much difference, but I just want to show you how to trim it. So I want to make it 3.5 only. So I will trim it from here. See, now it's 3.5 seconds. And then click done. Okay. Now, so I've already created some of these templates. So this was our speaker yesterday. Okay. This is also a video. See, this is 5 seconds, 5-second video. Another one. And this is our speech evaluators. This is also like a short video. See, this is 2.8 seconds. See here, this is 3.3 seconds. So I will adjust it.
And so was the vocal clarity.
2.8. Okay. And this one.
And so was the vocal clarity.
Make it also 2.8. Okay. Now, see, this one has a name, DTM Khalid, DM Shilapai. So I can just copy this, paste it here. So I will maintain the color and size of my font. Adjust it. DM Simi Joseph. Okay, I think this is a little bit big. Yeah. Just adjust it. If you really want to make it all same, you can just check the font here, 34.3. Okay. I can just type it manually, 34.3. Yeah, now it's same, right? Now, another thing, if you are making, you know, so many slides, you can click the pages here, the grid view, and now you will see all your slides. And it's much easier to like reorder it. If in case you want to reorder it, you can just do it same like this. Okay. Now this is blank. Okay, that's me. Okay. Yeah, so you can like move it around like this. Oh, because I pasted it same. Now it's not in order. PM evaluation. Yeah, I want to move this here. Okay, see? You can do something like that. And then close. And if you want to adjust also the view of this, you want to make it smaller or bigger, you can just click the percentage view here, okay? And click 25%, or 100%, but it's much easier to just make it fit like this. It's much easier to edit. Okay, now I want to finish this complex video by adding the winners. So now I'm here, right? I'll just add that. So the best role player is DTM Alan Man. I will add his image. I will just make it like this. Okay, I don't have a smaller photo. Okay, for the sake of presentation, that's fine. Now, there are other winners as well, like the best speaker, best evaluator. So I don't want to do everything from scratch, right? So I will just duplicate this. You see here, duplicate. Okay. Now, change this into best speaker. Adjust it. Okay. And then delete this. And then where is DTM Imtiaz? I don't have his photo. Let me just upload the image. DTM Imtiaz. Yeah, I have the screenshot here. Okay, so now it's here. And then, see, now it's there. And for example, you want to create a blank page, okay? Just for the sake of demonstration, I want to copy that background that I used here, okay? So just copy this, and then you paste it here, okay? And if in case you want to add a new template, another one, let's choose from the template, one of the templates that I use. For example, this one, okay? So as you can see, the background color is different, right? So just click here in the center, delete it, and then copy the color here from the background, copy, and then you paste it here. Now it's gone, right? But you can change the position. See here, position, and then to the back. So now your design is there. So you can remove the things that you don't want, delete it, this one, and then you can add your text, you can adjust it, you can add some animation, okay? But I don't need this, so I will delete this one. I just want to show you what other things you can do. And then in the last part, of course, the end credit. Since I'm the one who's doing this, I will write my name. I'm not the PR, but I will just put my name just for the sake of presentation. So now, one thing we didn't do earlier is the animation in our static page. So let's try to animate it like this one. Oh, I think, okay, that's fine. So from the beginning, we'll make it like this. And 5 seconds is too much, I think, for this, because I've added some videos as well. I will make it like 3 seconds only, okay? Now, the next one, this also, I will make it, okay. Where does the animation go? It went. Yeah, here. And then breathe. This also, I want to make it like 3 seconds. Okay. This also 3 seconds. Animated. This one is a video, so I don't want to touch it because I've already adjusted the time earlier. I wanted 5 seconds, right? 5 seconds or 3? Yeah, 3.5 seconds. This is also a video. I don't want to touch that. This is also a video. This also a video. This is also, yeah, a video. This is a static page. Okay, I will add an animation, but not much. Okay, 3 seconds is fine. Okay, This is also, I will make 3 seconds and animate it. This also 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Now we want to add music to it. Okay. So we go to the uploads. I already uploaded an audio earlier. Oh, it's in the other file. So it didn't save. But that's fine. I can just download it from my desktop. Okay, I want to use this one. Okay, now it's here. I will add this music. Okay. And then what else? What else we forgot? The page title, yeah, if you want to add, you can add. For me, because I've already done this so many times and I've already organized it, so I don't need to add. Yeah. Another thing I want to show you before I will save this is that you can also add a YouTube video. You see here, if you click more, okay, if you click more, you can see there is a YouTube video. You can embed a video also. For example, if you click embed, you can add a video from YouTube, from Vimeo, by just pasting the link here. Okay, so let's try it. For example, let's go to YouTube. And we want to copy something like a TED Talk. Okay, or who is the winner of the Toastmasters international speech? Okay,
My car.
Toastmaster winner 2020. Okay. Yeah. This is his speech, right? How many minutes is this? Yeah, this is his speech. Okay. So click on this and then copy the link. Okay. Copy the link and then you can paste it here. Click enter. And then it's there. So you can add this as well. If you saved your meeting in YouTube and then you want to design it in Canva, so you can also do something like that. Or if there's a guest speaker and you save it in YouTube and you want to add it in Canva, you can do the same thing in Vimeo as well. So the only thing is that you cannot use this when you save it as a PDF, of course, because the video will not show. So this will play only if you save it as an MP4. Okay, so this is another way to add a YouTube video. Another thing is if you go here in the more and you click YouTube, you can search the title, okay, and then just click on that. For example, my car. Okay, see his video showed up. And then, for example, I will delete this and click on it. And then it's there. Okay, so that's it for the simple for the complex video. I will now upload this as an MP4 and it will take some time. So if you have any question, just let me know. Let me just, okay, there are 13 pages. I will download everything. Okay, yeah. Now it will take some time. So let's have some question and answer.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Leslie. That was really great. And I believe our attendees here actually managed to get some tips on how to create simple animated videos, as well as incorporate actual videos in the video itself to promote their Toastmasters material. So we will take up the first question. We have a question actually from Toastmaster Sukumar. He was asking, can we add multiple tracks on a Canva video or a mix of 2 tracks on Canva?
A mix of 2 tracks, you mean like a video track?
No, as in like an audio track. Can we add 2 tracks in the same time?
Let me just show you. Why my video is not working right now? Okay. Well, to be very honest with you, I haven't tried adding multiple tracks in this Canva, but I think you can do it when you like in each page. Okay, you can add it in each page. Let me just show you. Yeah, this will really take some time to download. Okay, let's go to the other page. Now, if you go to,
I believe it's not. It cannot be added. I think it's only accepts one
it's
audio.
one.
For the
Yeah, it's
whole,
one time, right?
Yeah, for the whole. For the
Yeah.
whole.
For the whole part.
For
See,
the
if you
whole
add if you add the audio here, yeah, it doesn't add because it's just one option here. So you cannot add multiple tracks in it.
It's actually once you upload the audio, the limited space is already the time of your video taking. So if you kept 5 seconds for each slide, for example, for 10 slides, so that is you have actually 50 seconds.
Yeah.
So the track that you add will already be, the length of it will be 50 seconds automatically. Whether you take it from the beginning of the track or the end of the track, it's up to you how you adjust it.
It will adjust it, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, one thing that I wanted to correct, this is regarding the disclaimer of Toastmasters International. Actually, Toastmasters International have said that the disclaimer has to be there minimum 5 seconds without any animation. So you can keep it 5 seconds, you can keep it more than 5 seconds, as long as the readers can see the whole text without animation for at least 5 seconds.
Okay, okay. But what about the GIF that we added? That's okay, right?
Yes,
yes. The GIF is okay.
Yeah. Adding animated stickers or GIFs to your video is okay, as long as you try to keep it as much as possible neutral. So you can add black stickers or white stickers. Maybe you can find the same shade of the yellow that we have sometimes. You can add arrows, but you have to be slightly careful about that. Like, so do not keep the whole arrow on the screen. You can add just, just small parts of it to highlight where the attention of where you want the attention to be focused on.
Yeah.
We actually have another question from the audience.
Yes.
The Toastmaster Aronavit is saying that since you suggested unsplash.com for photos, do you have any suggestions for websites that where they can find uncopyrighted audios to be used?
Actually, I don't know any website that you can use the uncopyrighted audio, but I am using a software. It's a free software that when I get something from YouTube, I will paste it in that software, and then I can copy the audio and the video as well. Provided that I will choose an audio or a video that is copyright. Let me show you. Okay. This is a secret, but I will share with you. Okay.
Thank you.
So, for example, now we are in YouTube, right? So I will type non-copyright music. There's a lot of non-copyright music actually. Okay. So for example, we want something not so rock. So business, non-copyright music, something formal. Okay, for example, this one.
Some of the
Yeah, see, this is good, right? When you are like doing a presentation. You like it? Yeah, okay. Now we'll copy it. Get the link, okay? And then I have to share another screen for that because the software that I'm using is called 4K Downloader. Okay. Let me open it in the background. So now let me share with you. Well, first I have to open it. It's loading for some time. It's called 4K Video Downloader. You can download it for free. Okay, now I will share with you. Okay, so you can see this. This is the 4K video downloader. Even the clapping sound I can, download from there. And then you just paste the link. See, automatically when I click paste link, pasted the link that I copied from YouTube. Okay. And then you can choose if you want to copy the whole video or you just want to copy the audio. They will show an option here. Time. I have some video saved here already. No copyright. Happy cooking.
Master Leslie, is this a paid app?
Yeah. No, it's a free app.
All right. Just for the benefit of
my tip is paid. I'm just joking. So this is a free app and it's very, very useful, especially if you're always making a video. Actually, it's loading because we are also downloading the video in the background, right? So let's just wait for some time. Any other question while we are waiting for this to download?
Yes, there are actually 3 more questions we have. Okay. We have a question from Toastmaster Sumesh. He's asking, can we add animation to individual elements in a page?
Yeah, I think I have showed that earlier, right? The animation.
As in, no, I believe he's asking if each element in the page itself can be animated.
Element. Okay, no, unfortunately in Canva, it's not something like PowerPoint where you can click each element and animate it, like fade, zoom, grow, something like that. You cannot do that. It will just animate the full page. Yeah. What I actually do when I'm creating a video, because I really love Canva, okay, so I will design it in Canva. Okay, now, okay, let me just show. You can see this, right?
Yes.
See, it's done. You can see extract audio. You can choose extract audio or download video. Okay. And there is an option also high definition, normal quality. So let's, for example, just extract the audio. It will become an MP3. Okay. And then extract. So now it's there. It's now saved in your computer. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This is now saved in your computer. See, you can say show in Finder, or if I will say show in Finder, yeah, it's here. It's saved in this file.
We cannot see that, by the way, Toastmaster.
You cannot see that one. Okay, let me share a new screen. Okay, what about this one?
Yes.
Yeah, so when I click that extract, okay, and then I click show in Finder, then it showed me the location of my file. So now it's here. I have like 4, 6, 8 files that I downloaded from YouTube. Yeah. So I hope that's helpful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier is that I really love Canva. So I will design first in Canva and then I will transfer it in my video maker. Like if you have iMovies or Filmora, I will download the Canva template and then I will add it in the video maker. Then from there, I can animate it more, like in each, like transitions and stuff like that. So you can also same thing. You can also do the same thing.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Leslie. We have a question from Toastmaster Muhammad Fiqaruddin. He's asking how to create a public relations plan for a club or area or division or district. Basically, how to create PR strategy in Toastmasters. Toastmaster Muhammad, this is irrelevant of the workshop.
Well, I think he's asking like you will create like a newsletter or something like that, or a presentation.
Basically, the PR strategy in Toastmasters, this is all depending on you. I know this is irrelevant of the workshop, but it's basically you have to design whatever strategy that you have, whether you are capable to input your efforts in a 1 week, you want it for 2 weeks or 1 month. And within that 1 month, you can design your PR plan. You want to address posters. You want to take about posters and, for example, bulletins. You want to take videos to be part of your marketing plan. And so you have to collect the material from different sources, different people. And based on that, then you can create the plan for whatever purpose that you want.
Yeah. And then he can use the Canva to design it, right?
Yes, exactly. You can use Canva to make it easier for you.
Yeah, but first you have to plan it. Yeah. Any other question?
Do we have any further questions?
My camera stopped working.
For me, it's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was a wonderful and excellent presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Nilesh.
Let me see if that video has downloaded. Yeah. Now it's fine. Okay. Now let me show you. It's 50 seconds, so it's perfect. Actually, I didn't add all the winners in the end. just a quick one, just to show you, you know. But I'm sure they got the idea.
Would you like to share the screen, please?
Yeah, I'll share. Yeah, I'll share with you. Okay. I hope there is sound. Okay.
لا ما بتفعل ولا شيء including material.
Yeah, that's it.
That was really great.
It's funny, right? Like this is short clips, like they are moving and stuff like that. So it makes it more interactive. Yeah.
We have a question from Toastmaster Sukumar. He's asking, previously you have mentioned that you have cropped or cut the video that of 2 hours. So
Yeah.
did you use the video editor that you have used? Is it a paid app or you have used mentioned Microsoft Video Editor? The reason he's asking is because he feels that it's nice to actually have the audio of some of the speakers within the video itself.
Yeah. Actually, it also depends on what kind of project you are doing, right? Like if you want to create a project where you want to show the speakers, then of course the video is important. Like an IGTV, I saw in the Instagram of the PR account that they're like having some testimonials. So that kind of video, of course, it needs a sound, right? So, but in my presentation, I just want to make some actions, you know, like the speakers are like moving. So there is, if you have a Mac, there is iMovie. It's free. If you have Windows, I think you can use Windows Movie Maker. But what I really love nowadays is the Filmora. Filmora is a paid software, but there is a free version that you can use. Of course, if it's same like Canva, it's free, but there are like limited, you know, things you can do. But it's good enough for the basic function like cropping, trimming, and basic animation. You can do same like that. But what I did actually, because this is a very quick, you know, presentation, is that I downloaded the Zoom recording, okay, in my computer, and then I just did like a screen recording of some part because I don't want to make so much time in cropping and editing and all. So I played it in my screen, I cropped it. I mean, like I do screen recording. I don't know if your computer has something like that, but this is a free thing in Mac. So screen recording just for 5 seconds, 3 seconds, and then save it. It's almost the same as like you're taking a screenshot of your screen. So there is also called screen recording. Yeah, so that's what I did. Yeah, anything else?
To actually address his second part of his question, because he's saying that it would be nice to actually hear some of the speaker's audio within the video itself. Toastmaster Leslie earlier showed us that whenever we upload a video itself, we can add or adjust the sound of the video itself. So maybe Toastmaster Leslie, you can show us. You can either have it on mute, or you can have the audio itself. But bear in mind, if you have a track in the in the video that you have to lower the sound of the track a little bit, so that the audio of the speakers can be heard, or whatever they're saying can be heard.
Yeah, like for example, this one. See, originally this one has a sound, of course. So I muted it. There's an option here. See, if you click this, that's 100%. And then you can lower it or more, or just mute. So that way you can add the audio. Yeah. Another amazing thing that you can do in your video, okay, is to present and record. This is also that you can do in your video. Like, for example, like you want to do a voiceover in your own video, which you can also share in social media. Click present and record, and then it will automatically go to recording. See here? And then you can add your voice from there. You can show your face also, and then you can add a recording. So this is also something really good. And I forgot to show earlier how to extract the video, this Canva presentation into PowerPoint, okay? There's a 3 dots here, ellipsis. Just click on this, and then you can share it in Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you click this, okay, automatically it will go to PowerPoint. Same the one I showed you earlier. Yeah. And then from there, you can edit it and you can animate each element. You can do whatever you want, yeah.
We have a question from Toastmaster Tahseen. The question is how to save the work done. I believe Toastmaster Leslie have already demonstrated twice, but maybe we can have it, or maybe you can demonstrate it once again, just to, you don't have to download the whole thing, but at least just show the participants.
That will be another hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so how to save it? There's actually different thing that you can do here. But since we want to make a video, see there's an arrow icon here. Click on this, and then you choose MP4 video, okay? And then all the pages that you created can be downloaded as an MP4. If there is something that you don't want to add, okay, you can just click on the pages that you want, okay, for example, like this. So those 3 pages only, if you click done, those 3 pages will be saved, will be downloaded as an MP4. But if you want everything, so no need to do that. Just click directly on done and then download, okay? And if you want to make it like a PDF, so the option is here as well. You want to make a JPEG, a PNG, a PDF. So yeah, but if it's a video, then of course it's an MP4. Yeah.
Are there any further questions? Because I believe the questions have been, all of the questions have been answered. Or are there any further questions for our presenter? You can unmute yourself or maybe drop your questions in the chat box and we can address them.
Thank you so much for this workshop.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Muhammad.
What a wonderful workshop. Thank you, Toastmaster Leslie and PRM, Toastmaster Maram, to get this organized. This was something that we always wanted to learn. We've been dabbling around a bit, but this has given us a lot of insight. So it's wonderful. Thank you again.
Another thing I want to share with you is that Canva is free, right? But you can actually sign up for a free version for 30 days and you can do a lot of amazing things. It's a really wonderful app. So you can unlock the elements and there's so many things you can do. So you can just try it and then practice the design, or at least for 1 month, it's free.
Kindly, please, can you repeat the app name?
Which application, Toastmaster Muhammad?
Which she is mentioning now, 30 days free.
The Canva.
Canva itself. Canva.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
If there are no further questions, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to conclude our session today. Thank you so much for joining us and staying until the very end. And I hope we have addressed all of your concerns and questions. And I'm looking forward to actually see all your brand compliant videos coming up next in the coming period. And don't forget to use the district hashtag so that I can see your work and basically feel proud that someone is listening to us. And if you have any questions, the PR email is always available for you. I can address your questions at any time, whether it is on email or WhatsApp. So just go ahead and feel free to ask anything at any time if you want. I'll drop the district PR email as well as the WhatsApp number on the chat, and please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and
Toastmaster Mariam, sorry, before you sign off, could you kindly share the link like for the previous 2 sessions, please?
I have already shared it in the chat, but if you have not received it, I will repost it once again.
Please do that. Thank you so much.
I will. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you once again. Lovely workshop, and many congratulations to the district for keeping our knowledge enhanced. And again, thank you, Toastmaster Leslie. Wonderful. You've given us great insights. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Have a good evening, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
My sincere thanks, and I enjoyed this, and a lot of creativity and open the mind. And it is very useful for me as a personal, as a professionally. I'm just searching it out last 1 week, all the information I got. I'm really praying bottom of my heart to this workshop, all the people who have committed to bring this standard. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And I hope you have enjoyed today's session. Of course, the guidelines we have shared today can be used in Toastmasters, and the more you actually practice, the more that it will be easier for you to actually even create videos outside of Toastmasters, whether it is if you want to boost even your personal social media page. It's up to you how to use the Canva. The tool is there for you. We just want to show you how to use it properly in terms of Toastmasters if you would like.
Yeah, and now I'm using Canva in my speech, like I love to use it instead of PowerPoint because you can be really creative and there's a lot of things that you can do. So yeah, it's a very helpful app.
Hashtag, how did you see I did my hashtag during my post. Like I post last time in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I make hashtag for District 20 as you mentioned. But how did you see my hashtag? It is appearing to you. Just for knowledge base, I want to see.
What is the hashtag that you have used? And your voice is a little bit far. I cannot hear it properly.
I mean to say, when I make the hashtag, so how did you see by yourself? And if I make the hashtag for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, how did you notice my hashtag it is appearing to you? Is there any tool or how you are doing it as an individual? Because we have hundreds of clubs. So if someone make this hashtag, how did you identify this is my hashtag? And number of hashtag which I am doing a lot, but it is not coming as a reward or award. so I want to know how you come, how you are using that.
Actually, the one that I have created for the district, I have tried as much as possible to make it unique, and no other posters or or there are other posters that have used this hashtag. So the hashtag is actually 2022, which is 2021 D20. This is a unique hashtag that has not been used before. So whenever someone puts uses the hashtag and you click on the hashtag, whether it is on Instagram or Facebook, all of the posts that have been utilizing this hashtag will appear to you. And you'll see lots of clubs are using it, whether they are English clubs or Arabic clubs. Everybody who's using this hashtag in their posts, all of their posts will show. So this is actually another way that PRMs can use to draw some inspiration to their posters or their designs. They can see what other clubs are doing. Maybe they can come up with a different plan. They can come up with creative ideas and see what are the others are actually doing. So this is one way. And then the other way, this is one way for me to actually ensure that everybody is, or at least the clubs are using the hashtag that has been launched this year. The other is that PRMs can actually, VPPRs can actually use to draw some inspiration from other clubs and see what everybody is doing, receive an update. Maybe someone is looking for new meetings, but that is up to the club, because if you don't use that hashtag, it will not appear obviously in the search button. So if you have created your own hashtag, make sure that you have spread it out to the members, so that when they search for that hashtag, all the posts that you have created under this hashtag will appear to them in the search engine.
No, my question was this one. How did you identify most number of hashtags it is coming to you? For example, Bahrain IT Professional Toastmasters Clubs is used number of more hashtags. How did you categorizing and how do you taking the number of hashtags is using more for getting a winner?
There are no awards for the most hashtags. You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Yeah, but yeah.
That's hard work, huh? That's hard work to put a lot of hashtags.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think there's a limit for number of hashtags to be used. But again, there's no award for the most hashtags used on a post.
There is actually there's actually a limit. It's 30 hashtags in a post you can do. Maximum 30. Yeah.
Can I elaborate a little bit? My name is Usama, Toastmaster Usama.
Hi, Toastmaster Usama.
Yes, hi. For the hashtag, if you would like to know if it's really popular and friendly user, there are a couple of websites. You can check the most popular hashtags, and we can share it with you later in the chat box. And then you can find out, even you can come up with the new hashtags based on these sites. So it's very helpful. You can go to the Google search and put the most popular hashtags, and that's all.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Osama.
Yeah, so far workshop is very good, and everybody was said. I also noticed it's a lot of insight, and it's giving direct one, because if we attended workshop number 1, workshop number 2, workshop 3 will be easier, and it is adding more audio and videos. It is much effective, and in future videos, too many are encouraging and using our videos, and they are following our channels. I think District 20 is doing awesome job, and I am noticing, because everybody is following, and even non-Toastmaster also, they are coming and watching our videos, and they are asking me to send some links, so I'm forwarding to them. And in this workshop, I missed something, which is like Nada last workshop too. He has mentioned first the video or the things what you are achieving. She showed. Then instantly she has given as a new how you can do it in a short span of time. If you could add this workshop, it will be more value added. It is effective. I'm not mining, but I am asking like non-Toastmasters when they are referring to us, so they can come and follow our these things. In that view, I am telling you, I am not saying this not okay, but all are good and it's excellent. And we have to bring more non-Toastmasters to watch our channels. in a way, we are promoting our channel. This is what I want to say. Thank you so much again for a wonderful workshop arranged by Madam PRM, always is arranging. I asked you the question and you have answered about the strategy. So is our strategy, your district strategy, is there anywhere is published? So I will follow this one.
Would you stop it, please? If you have any concerns, Toastmaster Muhammad, you can address them privately. I'd like actually thank you so much for attending, everybody who's here. And the next workshop, I was thinking of having a training or a workshop on how to use PowerPoint for the same purpose, because everybody, I feel that a lot of people are thinking that we are promoting Canva and this is the go-to software, or it is the accredited software to use for designs, but we are only actually trying to teach the PPRs that this is the easiest software that you can use to create brand compliant posters. Whereas PowerPoint is still there, it's still available, it still does the same concept or the job. It's only a little bit trickier, or I would say a little bit more complex, not as simple as Canva, because this is something that I have been telling all of the Toastmasters who are taking up the PR role. You don't have to be a massive designer. You don't have to be a great photoshoper or so. With Canva, you can be as creative as you want. There are ready-made templates. You just have to, for example, just change the colors, add brand compliant pictures, and that's it. Whether you want to create something from scratch, this is up to you. You have to invest your own time to think of creative designs, to think of how to maybe even use the template itself, and then you can add some additions to it and create a new template. It's up to you. Whereas in PowerPoint or any other software, it could be a little bit, I would say, not as user-friendly as Canva, even though that Canva has some limitations. So the next approach will be, inshallah, the PowerPoint presentation, because I know a lot of people who are not familiar with Canva or don't want to actually use Canva. They're more familiar with their comfort zone, which is the PowerPoint presentation. So I would like to actually address these Toastmasters who are comfortable with PowerPoint and see how we can create brand compliant posters. Of course, if you have anything that you would like to learn or a certain topic that you would like us to address or have it as a workshop, please feel free to approach us and give us your suggestions, and we would look for great trainers to address the topic that you have. So that's it.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster Madam. I think you raised a very valid point. I think PowerPoint, instead of Canva as well as PowerPoint, I can see some of the new Toastmasters who have joined when they are doing their research and presenting a project, and they are not following the brand compliance. And maybe one of the mentor is not showing prior to their presentation. Well, it is since we are on the Zoom and it is recorded, and after that we don't want, like you, this is non-compliance. So it's better to use the PowerPoint. If you can follow the PowerPoint, I think it is much value added to our Toastmasters. Those already, if they want to be present in the PowerPoint. Thank you so much, ma'am, for this arranging a nice workshop. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, with the research and presenting, if you want to add life in the PowerPoint presentation that you have, especially for the research and presenting project, you actually have to insert each and every element in the PowerPoint slide so that it has some flavor. Not everything that is there in the PowerPoint can have, there is an option in PowerPoint that is, I think it says creative ideas or insert some ideas or create design, something like this. So it actually changes the design of the PowerPoint slides so that it's just a little bit different than the normal standard design. Whereas in Canva, you can actually just create a design from using a PowerPoint slide or PowerPoint presentation. And you can go to the templates. And from the templates itself, you can use whatever template that you feel comfortable and simply change the colors into a brand compliant colors. The text box is already there. Just insert whatever text that you want, and you have a lively presentation instead of just text or pictures. You have a creative way. You draw inspiration from these templates that are already made in Canva. So it actually is a really powerful tool, and it's very easy to use. It's just how to use it and when to use it and what you can do with it is just up to you how to investigate or explore more in this application, basically. Alas, I think we are running out of time. I would say we are over time.
Overtime.
Yeah, we are over time. Most of the participants have already left, but again, thank you so much, Toastmasters, for sticking up until the very end. And I hope that you have benefited from this workshop. I would be signing off. Thank you so much once again for all your valuable inputs. And I'd like to personally thank Toastmaster Leslie for staying with us and presenting such valuable inputs to our fellow members. And Toastmaster Leslie, I think maybe your DM will be filled sometime soon to ask for tips on how to create new creative ideas in Canva. Actually, Toastmaster Leslie has a really catchy Instagram page, and she's always posting some tips on how to use on how to actually utilize Canva. So if you are interested, you can look her up on Instagram and see what transformations that she has used or basically implemented in her page. Thank you so much once again, ladies and gentlemen, and I wish you a pleasant evening.
Yeah, and
Good night.
PM Leslie will be sending a video certificate showing that what we've learned as part of
that would be no, just create that. Just put the hashtag, and then we'll see, no? Because the hashtag is easier.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Thank you so much. Good night. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Good night.
Good night.